together, all together. Now let's have a good time. Put your hands together with mine. Get it together. Hey, we got a few surprises in store. Just put your head round the door. Get it together. Get it together. Now here we are, and here we are, and here we go. On, and we're hitting the road. Here we go. Rockin' all over the world. And giddy up, get away. We're going crazy and we're going today. Here we go. Rockin' all over the world. And I like it, 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 la 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 like. Here we go. Rockin' all over the world. I'm gonna tell your mama what you're gonna do. Come on out with your dancing shoes. Here we go. Rockin' all over the world. And I like it, I like it, I like it, I like it, I la 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 like it, la 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 like. Here we go. Rockin' all over the world. And I like it, I like it, I like it, I like it, la 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 like it, la 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 like. Here we go. Rockin' all over the world.
Thank you, and welcome to Get It Together once again.
Yes, and as usual, we've got lots of smashing guests lined up, as well as lots of your requests for some old favourites.
Right, and as so often happens, we're going to start with newcomers to Get It Together. So let's meet Bruce Wooley and the Camera Club with English Garden.
I put the money and I had the looks and I got the cars and beautiful books and I'm watching stars on my TV.
A peep into the future there from Bruce Wooley and the Camera Club. Right, a request now, and it's for a Linda fan. John Canning of Stroud wants a Linda song just for himself. Sorry, John, you'll have to share it with all the other Linda fans, including myself. So here is Linda with You Needed Me.
I cried a tear, you wiped it dry. I was confused, you cleared my mind. I sold my soul, you bought it back for me and held me up and gave me dignity. Somehow you needed me, you gave me strength to stand alone again, to face the world out on my own again. You put me high upon a pedestal, so high that I could almost see eternity. You needed me, you needed me, and I can't believe it's you, I can't believe it's true. I needed you, and you were there, and I never leave. Why should I leave? I'd be a fool, 'cause I finally found someone who really cares. You held my hand when it was cold, when I was lost. You took me home, you gave me hope when I was at the end, and turned my lies back into truth again. You even called me friend, you gave me strength to stand alone again, to face the world out on my own again. You put me high upon a pedestal, so high that I could almost see eternity. You needed me, you needed me, you needed me, you needed me.
Thanks, Linda, that was lovely. Right, now another newcomer to Get It Together. 2 years ago, I met this fellow and he was straight out of drama school, and he was busy making all the girls scream with delight in a musical we were doing together. Now, the girls are screaming even louder because you'll recognize him as one of the stars from the TV show Oh Boy. So a big, big welcome to GBH himself, Billy Hartman.
I gave a letter to the postman. He put it in his sack. Bright and early next morning, he brought my letter back. Return is a lie. eventually, bright and early next morning, my letter came back to me. Return to sender, address unknown. I know that's number, I said no, 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 said sir. This time I'm gonna take it myself, put it right in her hand. And if it comes back the very next day, then I'll understand there's some trouble with it. Return to sender, address unknown. I know that's number, I said no, 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 that's so. Return to sender, address unknown. I know that's number, I said no, 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 that's so. Return to sender, return to sender, return to sender. I said no, 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 that's so.
Wow, the acrobatic Billy Hartman having a bit of trouble with the TSDs there, but nonetheless giving us a rendering of his very first single. It's a marvellous version of the old Elvis hit of 1962, Return to Sender. And I'll return you to Mike now.
Right, and it's request time again. In fact, it's a plea from two girls from Tyneside. That's April and Victoria Wignall, who asked us some time ago to get Labi Siffre on the programme.
Well, I'm pleased to tell you that Labi has just released a new single along with a really dolly lady called Jacky. And here they are with One World Song.
We're not too late, we still have time. Yes, we can make it if we try.
Only a fool wants to give in. When there is hope, we can win.
Don't say you've tried sometime before.
Don't say it's useless, you can't try anymore.
Don't say you're older and wiser, my friend.
Because you're older doesn't make this the end. This is not a sentimental waste. No, this is a visionary taste of a one-word song. Our voices all together to those who deal in hate and fear. Hear us and be still. One-word song. We sing it for the children, the gift that only we can bring. Our one-word song. We don't need despair Our resignation.
no, what we need is nation with nation in a one-world song. Our voices all together to those who deal in hate and fear. Hear us and be still. One-word song. We sing
Wasn't that lovely? Labi and Jacky and One World Song. Now let's join Vicky, Val and Lavina and an old Neil Sedaka hit called Laughter in the Rain.
Strolling along country roads with my baby, it starts to rain and begins to pour. Without an umbrella, we're soaked to the skin. I feel a shiver up my spine. I feel the warmth of his hand in mine. Ooh, I hear laughter in the rain, walking hand in hand with the one I love. Ooh, I love the rainy days and the happy ways I feel inside. After a while we run under a tree. I turn to him and he kisses me. There with the beat of the rain on the leaves, softly he breathes and I close my eyes, sharing our love under stormy skies. Ooh, I hear laughter in the rain, walking hand in hand with the one I love. Ooh, I love the rainy days and the happy way I feel feel the warmth of his hand in mine. Ooh, I hear laughter in the rain, walking hand in hand with the one I love. Ooh, I love the rainy days and the happy way I feel inside. Ooh, I hear laughter in the rain, walking hand in hand with the one I love.
Thanks, girls, for my favourite Neil Sedaka song, Laughter in the Rain. Right, over to the TSDs now, and they're dancing to a really cool piece from Client called Out to Lunch. Those TSDs are in again. Ooh. And they were dancing to a record from Client called Out to Lunch. Thanks very much, girls. And now, finally, to round off our show, a dedication to Mrs. Hartman of Chippenham from her granddaughter Elizabeth Green of Swindon. Well, we've chosen a record for you, Mrs. Hartman, from an Australian band called The Sports, and the single is called Who Listens to the Radio?
Now the top 40 chart. AM or FM, I listen to both of them. Listening to the radio since I don't know when. Everyone's so busy, everyone's got somewhere to go. In the background, there's always the radio. Who listens to the radio? Who listens to the radio? Who listens to the radio? That's what I like to know. One hand to cigarette, resting on the window, the other one in twiddles with the radio. Who listens to the radio? Who listens to the radio? Who listens to the radio? That's what I'd like to know. Who listens to the radio? The radio listens to the radio. Who listens to the radio?
So, as the Sports poses with the question, who listens to the radio, it's about time for us to go home. So it's goodbye from her.
And it's ta-ra from him.
Ta-ra.
Goodbye.
Get it together, all together, now let's have a good time. Put your hands together with mine, get it together. Hey, we got a few surprises in store. Just put your head round the door, get it together. Join the party, come join in the fun. Come and dance to the band, play the game, everyone. We got rock, we got soul, we got old, we got new, but we don't have a thing without you. Hey, get it together, all together, now let's have a good time. Put your hands together with mine, get it together. Hey, we got a few surprises in store. Just put your head round the door, get it together. Get it together. Come tell your friends we got plenty of room. We got stars who will sing